that is all private. It's a community that we are building behind the project. It's not like any project.
Yeah, I want to congratulate you. You're very convincing. Amazing. Excellent. Guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm David Arzumanian, hopefully you're a realtor from Miami. And today we're reviewing a really interesting project called Cipriani Residences. We're going to review this project with help of Carol Cassis. Hi, how are you, Carol?
Very good. Thank you for coming. Welcome to Cipriani Residences Miami, an incredible project in the south of Brickell.
I agree. Just looking at this model is already making me feel like this is unique. And coming to your showroom, it feels like I'm in Italy already. So
yes, it's a private club. Basically, you can be part of a club that is all private. It's a community that we are building behind the project. It's not like any project. Before we go to the model itself, can you tell us a little bit about the background? Most people know Cipriani Brand, but still, tell us how deeply Brand involved with the project and who the architect and other information that we should know. Of course, it's very important that in the Miami market, you know everything about project. Here, the Cipriani family is completely involved in this building. The Cipriani is a company that started in 1931 in Venice and basically has been all around the world. They're famous because they are the creators of the bellinis, carpaccios, the good food, and you will have the greatest service that it has almost 100 years old. So it's like really having a 5-star resort in a building, and you will see everything next.
Amazing. What about the architect?
So in terms of this design team, you have Arquitectonica that is in 59 countries and is basically the architect of Miami.
I've been working with the Ciprianis for a long time now. The designs that we work on have a certain nautical flair. So you will see that the tower is made of 3 circular shapes that curve at the corners, and they come together and terrace at the top. And there's almost a sense of being in a yacht. So the idea of an architecture that has connection with the water is something we were seeking to project in the design of the building.
It has been in the most important properties in the whole area. And also you have 1508 London, a nice company from London, very well known in Dubai, Hong Kong, and also they're doing the Mandarin Oriental in Beverly Hills. Leo Bertaccini is the designer in the building and is in charge of all the residences and the common spaces in the building.
Amazing. Can we talk a little bit about the location of this site?
Of course. The site is in what we called Zone X. It's out of flood zone. So that means that all your maintenance will keep low. It's an elevated land located in the south side of Brickell that it has more like a residential flair than the north side. Let's say if you know New York City, it's like talking about Upper East Side instead of talking about Midtown in the north side of Brickell. Here you can exit really easy to any part of Miami to 95 from the south side. Also, we have a park that is protected very close by. So it's a beautiful area to walk everywhere. The best restaurants are around and also great shopping.
Excellent. Yeah, the Brickell sometimes gets heavy traffic, so being here so close to I-95, it's an advantage.
Of course.
Yes. All right, well, I don't know what else to ask you unless we go to the model itself.
I will give you all the details.
Excellent. All right, guys, so we're right now at the model and we're gonna ask Carol to tell us more details. Carol, to begin with, can you tell us about the streets here? Where are we located?
So we're located in South Miami Avenue. The main poles that you see here, there are two. They're located in the south side of the project. Why? Because it's the best lighting
where the sun
The way the sun goes.
Suns go. So it goes from northeast to southwest. So the architect thought really well where they will put the pools. Also, the restaurant Cipriani will be there, that it will be only for residents and guests with room service 24/7.
Excellent.
Also, we're gonna have a speakeasy on the 37th floor for all of them that they like to have a good drink, a good time with clients, friends, and family.
Amazing. Carol, I also see the private dining rooms here. What is this about?
Yeah, that's very important. Cipriani is very different than the rest of the hospitality brands.
Okay.
Really, Cipriani allows you to do business. Let's say some of your clients wants to be in Brickell because they want to meet new clients. Those private dining rooms, you can use a butler, Metro D, with good food, with good drinks, and close deals.
Excellent. Yeah. Business with pleasure. Why not? All right. Let's talk about the tower itself. Is there a certain breaking points for the way the units designed and so on?
Yes, of course. It's an 80-story building with 397 private residences. We're not a short-term rental building or Airbnb. Basically, we have rental policy twice a year with 30 days minimum.
Okay.
So when it comes to talk about the building, you're talking about 397 private residences. We start in 1 bedroom plus den, up to 4 bedrooms. And also we have a collection of penthouses. I just sold one of the most important penthouses in all Miami, and that really put the tone of the building.
Yeah, I want to congratulate you. I've heard this story. It was the highest price per square foot on land, not on the water, that was sold. And that already tells people what kind of crowd is going to live in this project and what kind of expectation for the construction company on finishes here.
Exactly. We are really talking about the best of the best. We have 1 plus den to 4 bedrooms, and we have still great prices for your clients.
Excellent. What about the elevators?
So that's a great question. The way the building is distributed is from 9 to 18 on the lower floors. We have 6 elevators per 7 residences in the lower floor, plus the service. And then on the body of the building, you have 6 residents per floor with 6 elevators plus the service. That means that you have a semi-private elevator throughout the building. Then on the private elevator side is what we call Canaletto collection. And there you have 4 bedrooms and 2 plus den with private elevator and private landing. So that's a very exclusive collection of residences.
So Canaletto collection will have a higher level of finishes or more fixtures? How is it going to be different?
That's a great question. What we're going to do there is we're going to offer packages of furniture done by 1508 London for someone that wants a really turnkey idea of a concept with the resident. Also, they're going to have another concierge, besides all the concierge they have in the building, that is special for them, and it will coordinate all the Cipriani residences, hotels, restaurants around the world.
I can't not notice that all balconies kind of wrap around. I don't know how much area they cover, but I think we should talk about that as well, because building is facing east. It's already beautiful views, but then also they curved. So let's talk about how deep they are and what areas they cover.
That's a great eye that you have. Basically, Arquitectonica, what it wanted, it was to maximize exposure to the east, to the water. So everything's going to the east. You only have the elevator tracks in the back. So that's what is facing the west. Now, in terms of balcony, we have a type of like waves. And the idea here that he wanted to really emphasize, like, this is like a big cruise ship, like a big, boat. That's the idea of Arquitectonica behind the design. So you will have on the corners bigger balconies that they are between, like most of them, they are 10 feet on depth.
Okay.
And the ones in the front that they have shorter balconies, they go into between 6 and 10 feet.
Well, it's affected by the exterior of the building, yeah, but I think it's still plenty of space for the furniture.
No, for sure. Yes. Yeah, for sure. The idea here is to have outdoor, indoor living with glass everywhere, so you really maximize lighting. But also we have done like the ceiling heights that are very important in the residence. Here's a 10 feet ceiling height. That's very high in the standard in Brickell. Also, we're offering all the finishes for your clients in the price. So you're gonna pick flooring, the 2 styles of kitchen, Italcraft. You're gonna also have Lutron system in every unit, and I will show you that in a little bit.
Yeah, I can see you have impressive sales room, so we'll go in details for sure. I've noticed that the crown of the building, just like you said, it looks like a big boat, right?
Yeah.
So the crown of the building has more amenities. Are those all private amenities like pools and etc. for the penthouses?
Yeah, that's exclusively for penthouses. When we talk about amenities here, it's over 50,000 square feet on amenities.
That's very big.
That's
very
basically, it's very big. And you have the 7 and 8 floor plus the wellness center that you see here. We have a cycling club. We have a golf simulator, pickleball. If you like to play pickleball nowadays, very, very trendy.
Yes.
Also, you have fitness center. You have a spa. The restaurant that I said with room service 24/7. Maybe, David, you like to eat at 3 a.m., right? What happened? You're gonna have a chef at your disposition cooking for you at all times.
You're very convincing, Carol. Let's talk again about the penthouses because the client we spoke about might be interested and there might be other viewers.
Of course.
I know you sold one, like we said, at the record-breaking price per square foot.
Yes.
But there is still some penthouses available, right?
Of course, and I'm sure you have one of those clients. So we do have 3 penthouses, 3 of them triplexes.
Okay.
So they're very interested because they have their own pool, private pool, big terraces. So you have really a mansion in the sky, only for yourself and the people you love.
Amazing. All right, Carol, this is a beautiful kitchen. I'd like for you to show all the details to our viewers. Lead the way, please.
Of course, David. So we are in an Italcraft kitchen that is beautiful with their own wine cooler here. This is all Canaletto walnut that it really reflects the tradition of the Cipriani brand. This is our signature clock that is basically in all our Cipriani restaurants and residences. Here, there's all porcelain cover that really protects the materials. And also we offer 4 styles of flooring for our residents. So you can pick the one you like. These are our terrazos. We have also our Taj Mahal and also our wood style. Also we have sub-zero refrigeration and everything beautifully done. And if you want more contemporary look, you can have the oak that is matte and it looks a little bit more beach style. Our beautiful master bathroom Italcraft. Also, as you see, is with our Canaletto walnut. This is the traditional style. We also have contemporary look. Everything with marble, as you see here. Some of our floor plans will come with the tub, some they won't, depending on the size. And also you have full showers with sitting areas.
Carol, we did not cover the timeline of this project and as far as how the sales go so far.
Of course, we are in a great time for the project. We're going into groundbreaking at the end of the year. We ask now for 20% at contract, and then we're gonna have 10% at groundbreaking, another 10% at top off. Remember, it's 80 stories, so 2025, and then closing in 2027. So you really need 60% at closing that you can finance. So we have many ways to do a lot of negotiations here to help your clients to make them happy.
Excellent. Well, guys, this was the project called Cipriani Residences. It comes to an end. There are many more interesting projects ahead of us. Subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram, YouTube. I'll be happy to work with you. I'm David Arzumanian, hopefully your realtor, and we had amazing help today from Carol Cassis. Carol, thank you very much for the hospitality here.
Thank you.